Oh my god, he crushed it. Okay, got him on the blazing worm. Look at that. What up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my spring tips. So spring is officially here, so bass fishing is ramping up. They're on beds, they're spawning, they're super aggressive, and they're very territorial. So I'm going to be going over my tips on how to get these fish to bite, and what have worked for me in the past, and just good tips to have when going trying to find fish. Because depending on where you're at, some of the fish might be transitioning into post-spawn. They might be mid-spawn. I doubt anyone right now is, but if you are probably a little bit up north, you're in pre-spawn. But I'm going to be going over true spawn. So, my first type of fishing is kind of like normal, just not finesse, but trying to get fish to just bite, just normal, medium heavy power, just some like normal fishing. So right here I have the Pride rods, Advanced Series 7.3 medium heavy with a Shimano Scorpion DC, and right now I have a shaky head on with a Jawtech KO stick and hot pink. This is a really good style of fish because it just, especially on this KO stick, it just makes that tail move up and down all over the place, and it's really good. Another way I like to fish is a Texas rig, weighted or non-weighted, with like a Cinco or a KO stick, something like that. Probably Cinco, or definitely craws, because craws are coming out of their burrows and they're trying to eat eggs and all that. So this is normally my go-to way of fishing in a spot first. So next up, I have where in some of these Texas lakes, these fish get in brush piles. They could be all the way down in 10 foot, and if there's a true big Bertha down there, this also is a tip for summer. I'll have a video coming out when it's that time of year, but either a jig, or right here is a Texas rig weighted Jawtech cylinder. It's a 12-inch curly tail worm. It's a super great bait. The action on it is incredible. I prefer 3 to 4 aught hooks on something like this, or a jig like I was saying. But casting this out there 50 yards and just dragging it back. Especially if you've gone down and you know there's beds, just drag it where you know those beds are, and most likely they're gonna bite. One of them are, and most time something this big, it's gonna be big. So you're gonna get that bag a lot higher. So I love fishing with this. This is the Pride Rods Advanced Series 7.3 heavy with a Shimano X-Sense DC, a 5-to-1 gear ratio. I really like this. It's more of my brush pile flipping, but I also like to drag with it. Next up is moving or covering water. Let's say it's muddy water, or you're not familiar with the layout of the lake, it's a brand new lake or something, cover water. Please cover water. And a great bait this time of year is a chatterbait. And I like to throw white and chartreuse. And even on here, I have some dipping down on the tail just to give it extra flash. I like running this off of edges, walls, tires, rocks, really anywhere where a fish would be stacked. Let's say it's 5 foot, it's a 5 foot flat, and then it drops to 10 foot. I'm gonna run this right on the edge of that 10 foot, try to get those fish to come off their bed and whack this sucker. This is really good. I like it. You can cover water fast. This is on the Pride Rods competition series 7.3 medium heavy with a loose TXS 7.5, 7.4 gear ratio, something like that. Good for moving baits. Also, I like to throw spinner baits when it's super windy, just to get that extra flash. So that's my moving. Last but not least, I have either my last resort or just ultra finesse. This is a 7-foot rod, medium sized Shimano Stratic with 15-pound yellow sulfex braid. And right now I have a 15-pound leader, but I prefer 12 to 10-pound leader. Mine's pretty short right now, but I prefer 5 feet. And either a drop shot or a Cinco. Because if those fish are super finicky or something like that, and let's say you're in a tournament, you see guys power fishing or moving water, go throw these in the face, because most time the fish are going to bite. And it's just more of my last resort, or ultra finesse. My guys in the north, you know that finesse is key. So yeah, drop shot or Cinco will get you. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this was more of a short video, but I just wanted to get video out. And I know I like sharing my tips and tricks and my information in the sport. And I hope this helps you go crank some big old Berthas off their bed. Go like, subscribe, follow my socials right here. And I'll see y'all in another video.